So Sheeny, one thing you need to realize, right, is that as these planes are taking off, the jet blast that's coming out of the back of the engines is traveling at 300 kilometers an hour. And if you get a little stone, they get sucked into that and get shot out of the back. That becomes like a bullet and it damages our runway lights.
I actually remember asking a pilot once, Tim, what's it like to land a plane at an airport where they don't maintain their runway lights? Imagine trying to fly a plane into a black hole. No one would want to be on a plane like that.
Oh, nice. We've just fitted the lamp and the guys are in charge of the electricity that comes to these lights. And they're about to turn on the lights. Woo! We did it, Mo. Robotics. I've never really understood what all the hype is about. So I've come to Bristol Robotics Lab to meet robotics engineer Silas Adekunle, who I hope will get me hooked on this obsession about building them.
First thing we'll do is you see that, you just plug it in. And now it's a character, so it's moving, it's doing its own stuff. If I take this shield off, it's going to actually look and check like what's happened to my leg. And its head is red, it's not really happy about that. And it's like, give me my leg back, you know, it's irritated.
It's having
my
a
shield.
tantrum.
Yeah, exactly. And if I put it back, now it's going to know that leg's gone back on. And it's going to be like, oh, okay, I've got my leg, and it's green and it's happy. It's like, so we've got a tablet here. So in this app itself, we've got a few different ways you can interact with it. And you're controlling it this way. So this is forward.
Is there any way?
So it's doing a little wave, and you see like even Lucas is smiling because it gets a lot of character out.
Chocolate and travel. I don't know what I love more, which is why I'm absolutely thrilled to be meeting a baker and aerospace engineer, Andrew Smith, who's going to show me how chocolate relates to the jet engine.
We need to treat it in a special way, and that's called tempering. So today we're tempering.
So it would have been tempered because you cheated.
Oh no, just a little
Okay,
bit.
I'm doing the same. There's going to be no chocolate left for this demo.
Oh, it's good chocolate actually. An engineer's dream material, because it's not just simple like, you know, ice to water. It's got lots of stuff going on behind the scenes. Look at that, beautifully glossy. This is, you're a natural chocolatier, actually.
I think it's just the material. I'm really happy working with this material.
I know you've been waiting for this, Sinead. You can lick the bow.
Yes.
You can lick the bow.
I might go in a corner and do this on my own.
And I'm just going to grab a tray to pop that on, just so I can pop that into the fridge.
But this is how you make high temperature, high pressure turbine blades. I'm all for it.
So let's try B. Oh!
Nice. I mean, that was a really nice snap.
Notice,
True, yeah.
not melting in your hand.
Absolutely.
Literally this other one, as soon as I held this other one,
Yeah.
it started sliding over my fingers.
This is really nice, really tasty. Nice snap, doesn't get you messy. I reckon this is the one that was made like a turbine blade.
Absolutely right. That's the turbine blade chocolate right
Yes.
there. That's the table, that's the marbling, that's the Type 5 crystal.
And your prize is this.
You get to keep it, you can take it home.
We're here at CERN, and I cannot tell you how excited I am. I'm going to be meeting Jamie Pinnell today, and he's going to be telling me how engineering meets physics. We're going to be going to Atlas, an experiment that happens. I just can't wait.
So we have two beam pipes, so we've got two beams of particles travelling in opposite directions, and they are going round each proton 11,000 times a second.
Per second.
Per second. This is called Rutherford cable, and without the invention of this particular cable, you would not be able to have a modern particle accelerator of any sort. The magnets and those rely on this technology here.
I mean, it may look like a bit of cable that you might throw away, but actually it's absolutely essential to this giant experiment that's happening here. This is where engineers really come in. It's so gigantic in here that even birds fly in.
This is Atlas.
Wow.
9 years I've been working on it and I still say that. So it hangs from the top, 300 tons, 26 meters wide, 26 meters tall, and that fat. And it takes about 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get from one side to the other.
How does someone who isn't necessarily an expert in physics and maths end up doing such a cool job?
So I never went to university, and this is a big thing that a lot of people are surprised by at CERN. A lot of people think you have to have a PhD, you have to have a master's in physics to work at CERN. They don't realize that we have every job going.